about to go live over on Facebook, which we are right now, or YouTube. And yeah, join us over on YouTube as well if you're in the neighborhood. So YouTube, Facebook, dual stream, it's happening live right now. You can see for yourself if you want to. I don't even know how.
I know, it's a little crazy. So for all of you watching on YouTube, thanks for joining us on YouTube, and we really appreciate you checking us out there.
Yeah, so let's talk about Universal first. We'll get it off the table. Yeah. Mario, Stacy, go into it.
So they have officially announced that yes, Mario is coming to Epic Universe, which is the new Universal Studios theme park location.
Yes.
I don't think that this was a surprise to any of us. We all knew that it was being built in Japan and that it's coming, that it was going to go to Hollywood, and that it was coming to Orlando. It's just now it is officially announced it is going in the brand new Epic Universe Park.
Yeah, so what are your guys' thoughts? We do want to hear from you. If you want to see your name coming up in this feed, we do want you guys to interact. Go ahead, come on Facebook. We're on Facebook or on YouTube. Just comment in the comments on the page itself. If it's just shared to a group, it won't work as well.
Hey Chris, how's it going? We miss you.
Yeah.
It's good to see you over on YouTube.
Yes, Chris Vizo, you are the man. If you haven't checked out Chris's stuff, he does some fun stuff too. And he got some law videos.
Yeah, if you're a law student, check out his stuff. He's got some great info.
Yeah, so welcome.
So
Mario, I'm excited. It looks amazing. Has anyone seen anything, heard about it? It looks like they're doing their job. A lot of the thematic landscape things are very, very Mario.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen them yet, there have been some site construction photos coming out from Japan. They're not a ton, just a few. But everything looks exactly the way that you would think they should look. So I'm very excited to see how it opens and runs. And then what's really great is they're test driving it all over there. So then hopefully we get the best of the best in Orlando.
Yeah,
which
definitely.
For us works out because that's our home park.
Yeah, our home away from home.
Even though we are in Western New York. So
yeah, so Mario looks very exciting. We just wanted to let you guys know it is coming to Epic Universe, which is built slightly off property from the current Universal Resorts Parks location in Orlando. But it is a short drive away, tram away. I'm sure they're going to figure out some sort of transportation shuttle for guests. And for those in retrospect, it is off the current property, but it's no further than if you were on a resort going to, say, Magic Kingdom on Disney property. It is very comparable in the time limits it will take to shuttle to the new location.
Yeah. So, super excited about that. Now,
let's move on.
Yeah, let's keep moving right along here.
Fast passes, Smuggler's Run. Some people are excited, some people are upset. We want to know your thoughts. How do you feel about this new idea of Smuggler's Run having fast passes? Because we know it's been quite successful without.
Yeah, so I will say that we've been able to go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge a few times since its opening, and we have done Smuggler's Run a handful of times since its opening. And other than opening day, we have not waited longer than 40 minutes to do the ride. Even if it says longer on that expected wait time, we have literally put a timer on our phone.
23 minutes. It said 55 minutes, and it took us 23 minutes to get to the pre-show video.
Yeah, so it took about 40 minutes to get in line and do the ride.
Hondo, like Tanaka being all like, oh, we need new recruits. You look great. We need more... what is it? It's the
I don't know.
It's the juice. It's the juice that they need.
Oh,
Carillium.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. Yeah,
anyway. So, and I've seen the turnstiles out front.
Uh-oh. Adam, not a fan. And we agree.
I know.
It's been doing well without it.
I was actually kind of hoping that this might be the dawn of a new era for Disney with Fast Passes.
The digital queues have been working nice.
It's
a little crazy and stressful, but I feel like that is a better solution than Fast Pass. I don't know what you guys think.
I still think Disneyland has it.
Chris, you got it.
I think there's still something to how Disneyland does it with...
Chris Vizo over on YouTube is saying he's averaged the same amount of time waiting for Smuggler's Run. So about 20 to 30 minutes, even if it says longer.
And you know what's great about that? Is I feel like that gives you a chance.
Yeah.
Like,
totally.
I am I would totally willing to actually wait in a queue for 40 minutes to do a ride. I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I feel like I can get in the line, not feel like I'm wasting too much time, and know that I'm going to do it.
And you get to enjoy some of the things in the queue because it is themed extremely well. Yeah. You want to appreciate some of that. I mean, the Imagineers took time to make it, so let's appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Fast passes. It's going to lengthen that time.
180-minute waits and stuff like that, upwards of over an hour and a half. That's too much.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Rise of the Resistance, hopefully, again, some of the, evolution of the theme park itself at Hollywood Studios will help with the general being able to ride it. So I know that sounds weird, but for those coming later in the day that aren't there for the opening to see it, to jump in the app and get those boarding passes, they're missing out. So even the evolution of those boarding passes have to change. But again, they're working on it. They're trying to figure it out. They're just getting bigger crowds than they ever have in their history.
Yeah. So, Rhea has asked, how far along are they into the completion of Guardians of the Galaxy ride?
Ooh.
So let's talk about that for just a second.
Yeah.
Guardians, it's still being constructed. It's correct me if I'm wrong.
It's taken a while.
It is the tallest, fastest indoor coaster.
Longest as well. Longest.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the longest indoor coaster. So, that being said, I am almost positive with how they released the ride cars, how they're going to, rotate.
Yeah.
That ride is going to be, don't kill me, slightly like Escape from Gringotts.
Yeah, no, totally. We've already seen that.
It's going to be a coaster with
a dark ride.
Dark ride scenes.
Which is, I mean, to me, that's kind of like the bane of why Disney does stuff, is why are you just doing something Universal does? But I don't know.
I think it could be really cool, though.
Yeah, no, it totally
with
can.
The Disney flair.
And I am excited for it. It's that weird world where we're seeing Disney copy Universal and using some of the technology Universal's used, where it wasn't like that a long time ago. And not even that long ago, like a decade ago.
Friendly competition makes better rides for us.
Exactly. Friendly competition's good for everyone in the long run. It's great to have someone that makes you work harder.
Exactly.
In the end.
Exactly.
Again, what is your opinion? Guys, we want to hear from you. I know we're talking, but let's hear from you.
I honestly don't know how far along they are into it, but I still feel like there's quite a ways to go before they're ready to say anything. I really think Tron is going to be done before it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a cut and paste, so that's kind of easy for them. They have the designs.
Runaway Railway, Tron, Guardians,
Runaway Railway. We are almost a month away from Runaway Railway, and I am excited. But on that note, on that topic, let's switch gears, because Runaway Railway has done something that I am unfortunate to talk about, but it happened. For those that don't know, cast members at Walt Disney World have been blacked out to go to Hollywood Studios since Rise of the Resistance. So that means cast members walking around the park have yet to ride it. And furthermore, because Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is opening next month, they have been blacked out even longer because of that ride. So what are your thoughts? Stacy, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you guys as well. Cast members, they haven't been able to go to Hollywood Studios, and they will not be able to go
until after April.
Until April, guys. And that means they won't be able to give their opinions, their insight, anything about these new attractions, which is kind of a ball drop. So hopefully at least Mickey Money, the Runaway Railway, they might get a preview.
Here's what I think would be great. Disney is a great company. They do a lot of great things.
Yeah.
They have cast appreciation. They give a lot of perks and bonuses that they don't have to give. I would love it. And I am not a cast member. I appreciate the heck out of every single cast member because they have anybody that interacts with the public, it's a hard job. It really is.
Terrible.
Anybody who's a cast member that's watching, thank you. I appreciate you and everything that you do on a day-to-day basis. I really, really do. Because you make my favorite place in the entire world
special
happen.
And amazing.
You make it happen every day. So thank you.
The executives sign the paper, but you do the work.
What I would love for Disney to do for you guys is actually an after-hours event as a cast appreciation.
At Hollywood Studios. That'd be great.
At Hollywood Studios. Now, I understand that does mean that somebody has to work.
Remember those executives that are signing the papers?
To make those rides happen so that you can experience it. But I would love if something could happen like that.
Starting to stir the pot there, Stacy.
I'm just saying, I think that would be
totally.
I think that would be nice.
Thumbs up to that idea. They deserve to ride basically the best attraction that's ever been created on Disney property because they worked hard to open it. You know, being there and being like, oh, it was amazing. And these cast members, they want to know what that experience is, but they can't. Yeah. Like literally, unless they're watching on-ride footage, they're just like, yep, I've heard great things. And it's almost sad because, you know.
It breaks my heart a little bit.
Like, they love it just as much as you do because, like, that's why they're there. They love it.
Exactly.
They want to be a part of it. So, I don't know. It's weird. It's just a strange situation.
Yeah.
They're still just not able to figure out a way to, like, allow their cast members, even for a day, to lift out the blackout or, you know, something.
Yeah.
Something. Throw them a bone. Throw them some bones here, guys. Like.
So yeah, I would love if that would happen. Josh, I thought Ratatouille was supposed to open up this summer, but we'll see with where
it's 2021, I thought. I think it's summer of 2021 is Ratatouille.
Is it?
Next summer.
I'm starting to lose some of my construction dates because everything's been shuffling.
Everything's happening. It's all happening. And they want it all done before the anniversary.
I know.
So, I believe the banner on the back of Epcot when you're coming in from the gondolas, the toasters.
Yeah.
I think there's a poster. It says summer 2021.
I still think the gondolas are awesome.
They're enjoyable.
It's a great way to get around.
When they work, they are great.
That's true.
That is like my statement I tell people. If they ask, they're like, how are the gondolas? I go, when they work, they are great.
Exactly. I think it's cool.
All right, guys, I know we're having fun here talking about stuff. If you want a little link, you can go check our Etsy shop out. But let's play some Plinko. I think it's time for that Plinko Madness! Yeah. We did talk about it last live feed. We did play some Plinko on YouTube, and we are streaming right now on YouTube. If you're not a subscriber, TMR Tours on YouTube. Boop, subscribe.
Yeah.
But, it's a small Plinko. I didn't want anyone getting too overexcited.
Yeah.
Stacey,
it's mini. I was going to say, it's mini Plinko. So, like,
it's a Plinket.
As much as I tried to convince Ryan that we needed to make the big, like, I need a ladder so that I can drop the Plinko chips, he was like, we still kind of need room for that. So let's do mini Plinko, and we're going to use our special.
What are we playing Plinko for? Who knows?
You guys can see this.
That's Walt. That is the partner's statue.
Walt and Mickey.
That's incredible.
This is a cool souvenir. If you're looking for a relatively cheap souvenir, this is your TMR tip of the evening. Cool, cheap souvenir.
Meow, 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 meow.
Disney has started to do coin machines.
Now you're like, Stacey, they've always had penny machines. Those coin machines have been there for years.
Exactly. Not a pressed penny. These are actually coins. You can see how big this is. And they have different styles throughout different locations.
For instance,
this is actually from Disney Springs. I don't know how well you can really see that.
But yeah, at Disney Springs, in the giant pin trader booth location over by the Christmas shop, there was a machine, almost like a penny press. You put your money in, and they have some coin designs, and you check it, and you just boop.
It is $5 for one coin, right?
Something of that nature. I think it was
$3 for one coin.
I think it was $5 for one coin, or $3 for 10. Something of that nature. Deal, something along those lines.
So, cool souvenir coin, and this is metal. This is not plastic, it's metal.
Not that
coming from the coin magician, he thought it was worth it. Very cool thing. So yeah, coins. Really cheap and affordable in the port of entry. At Epcot, yeah.
At the right where they showcase splits. There's those gift shops. There's one in there too. They actually had special coins specifically for food and wine when we were there.
Or
it was the Christmas festival, rather.
It was Christmas.
Anyway, so 1 through...
They might have Festival of the Arts ones. We have to check that out.
Festival of the Art coins. We'll have to check it out. We'll let you know.
They have Figment.
Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need to designate things for each of these. So, we're going to talk... What? We need 4 things, maybe for next time. So,
ooh.
Boom. Next time. Number 4, we'll make that something about Universal.
Okay.
3 will be Disneyland. 2 will be Disney World. 1. What do we want to make 1? How about we make 1 Legoland? Coming soon to upstate New York.
Yeah. Oh,
we're going to have to talk Legoland soon.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's happening in July. So if you want more info on Legoland coming to New York, TMR Tours might be covering it this summer, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Legoland, Disney World, Disneyland, and
birthday.
Universal. It is for my birthday.
Right?
I already told Stacy almost like 7 months ago. I was like, for my birthday, we're going to Legoland.
I was like, all right.
Stacy, would you do the kerplunking?
Oh, I get to plinko it? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go here. Oh! Plinko foul!
You dropped the plinket.
I did.
The plinket pups.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It's gone. Here, there's
Get
other coins
coin.
over there. On top
Coin magician.
Yeah, they're gone. It literally has vanished. Stacy.
Ninja vanish.
So I feel very awkward about this. I gotta like put this board up and like shun everyone while I'm doing this.
How about this?
No, here, dude. I have to add more angle. I didn't angle it enough.
I'm still gonna drop it in the same place. Ooh!
Number 1. So we are going to next week when we do our live feed. We are going to talk Legoland. So get ready, guys. I kind of just said we're going to be talking about it, but we're going to talk about it some more, and I don't want to get on it yet. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping in. We're going to kind of wrap this up. As I said, if you're looking for cool custom Hawaiian shirts, boxy bags, we just got some awesome magnets.
Yeah.
They're pass holder magnets, but it says someday. Here, Stacy, grab that one right off the whiteboard. She's doing all the work here, but I also have an arm here, and then like
locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in. Boom. Someday. So if you're not quite a pass holder, but are dreaming of it someday, check out TMR Tours on Etsy shop.
Or if you are a pass holder and you just want to put this on instead of your real pass holder magnet, so if somebody steals it, you're kind of like, psych.
Joke's on you. Anyway, check out our Etsy shop. Lots of fun stuff. Check out Instagram, on Facebook, YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And we will see you again on another live feed, another YouTube sit and talk, as it were.
Yeah.
And
if you are one of our Western New York fans and we see you around, potentially at Spot Coffee, one of our favorite spots.
Yeah, it's the Joffreys of our area.
I was going to say, it's the Joffreys of Western New York. Say Kungaloosh.
Yeah, we'd love to hear Kungaloosh. We always love a nice... And don't be afraid to say hi. We've had a couple people message us and say, hey, when we meet you, I never wanted to, like, bother you. If you see us in the parks shooting videos, if you see us on the streets shooting videos.
Especially even if we are shooting a video. I'd love if somebody actually came up and was like, oh my God, I know these guys.
Yeah, totally. And if you want to be in a video, you know, it's all here. We're all here for each other, you know? It's for the love. L-O-V-E. Love.
Buffalo.
So, guys, yes. So,
#Buffalo.
We've rambled on. We've done the Polish goodbye. Onward and upwards. We will see you next week. Jason Lehman. Yeah, that is my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are on YouTube, you can't see it on Facebook because he's not on Facebook. But my brother...
There is a Jason Lehman on Facebook, though, and every time I see it, I'm always like, Jason! And then it's not the right Jason.
Yeah, so shout out to Jason Lehman on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yeah.
And a weird reality that's happening there.
They're two separate people.
So thank you guys. We'll see you real soon on another adventure. And of course,
Kungaloosh.
Kungaloosh. Now I have to...